This is going to be a quick podcast on the split between the Eastern Church and the Western Church. We're going to cover several things. We're going to cover the concept of the Iconoclastic controversy, the Great Schism, the Eastern Church and the Orthodox principles, and the Western Church and the Catholic principles. Okay, first off, what we need to do is we need to discuss what happens. And this is a map of Christianity in 1028. The actual schism occurs in 1054. Okay, and we will get into that momentarily. However, this is what the church looks like. This is ruled by Constantinople, and this area is ruled by Rome. Both vying for the hearts and minds of the Christian world. So what happens? Well, there's a lot of problems between the two, and the idea of the iconoclastic controversy revolves around icons. And icons are pictures of important Christians or sacred events. They can take the form of murals, mosaics, or wooden panels. Now, this isn't the only issue that separates the two. Please keep in mind that both the Pope and the Emperor of Constantinople, Emperor of the Byzantine Empire, want to control the Christian world. So there is an element of greed, although there is the belief that they have the truth. They have the true way of respecting Jesus. Now, in the West, icons were to be respected. In the East, icons were used, but many disapproved of them. It comes down to the idea of idolatry and worshiping idols. And the West didn't seem to have an issue with that, and the East did. So, how did the Great Schism, and sometimes you'll hear it pronounced schism, happened? Christians in the Holy Roman Empire used icons because few people could read. Some Christians in the Byzantine Empire disapproved of showing devotion to icons. The controversy over icons raged for years, and it was one of many conflicts, like I had stated earlier, between the church in the East and the West. And finally, in 1054, the Christian church split into two churches forever. Now, what are some of the principles between East and West? Orthodox Church. Orthodox is Greek for correct belief. Okay? Mass is conducted in Greek. Bible translated into various languages. The patriarch is appointed by the Byzantine emperor. So, in other words, who's running the show? In all likelihood, it's the Byzantine emperor. Bishops are celibate. Priests could marry. Now, the Catholic Church. Catholic is Latin for universal. Mass is conducted in Latin. Pope was thought to be the supreme religious authority, and the clergy was celibate. Okay, so the couple of important things that you need to understand. Iconoclastic controversy is the controversy surrounding the worship of icons, and it split the West and the East. It resulted in the Great Schism. Both sides believe that they are correct, and if both sides are right, well, they're going to have a problem because somebody has to be wrong. And that's going to conclude the very quick tutorial on the iconoclastic controversy.